Friends, let us continue +1 mathematics, limit of a function and certain results, algebra of limits. When we consider limit of a function which is sum of f of x and g of x, or difference of f of x and g of x, then the limit will be sum of the separate limits or difference of the separate limits. Limit x tends to a f of x plus g of x is equal to limit x tends to a f of x plus limit x tends to a g of x. If it is limit x tends to a f of x minus g of x, it will be limit x tends to a f of x minus limit x tends to a g of x. Then suppose we have to get the product of two functions of x, limit x tends to a f of x into g of x. In that case, the result will be limit x tends to a f of x into limit x tends to a g of x. And if it is in the quotient form, limit x tends to a f of x divided by g of x, then the result will be limit x tends to a f of x divided by limit x tends to a g of x. And the denominator should not be 0. And limit x tends to a constant into f of x. In that case, the limit will be that constant into limit x tends to a f of x. Now, some more results. Limit x tends to a x raised to n minus a raised to n divided by x minus a. The limit will be equal to n times a raised to n minus 1. Now, limit x tends to a 0 sin x by x, when this x is given in radian measure. Limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x, it is equal to 0. There also x is in radian measure. Now limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is equal to 1. There also x is in radian measure. Now limit x tends to 0, sin mx divided by sin nx. The answer will be m by n. X being in radian measure. And the limit x tends to a x raised to m minus a raised to m divided by x raised to n minus a raised to n. Answer will be m by n into a raised to m minus n. And we shall solve some problems based on these results.